Mrs. Diana?
Hello, sir.
Oh, come on back, please.
Give me a minute.
Right this way. How are you doing today?
I'm all right. I'm in quite a little bit of pain.
I'm sorry to hear that, but don't worry, we're going to take care of you here. Now, may I have your full name, please?
My name is Princess Diana.
All right, and your date of birth, please?
December 8, 1943.
All right. Here. So, you've got some pain in your lower back, is that right?
Yes, it hurts quite a bit. It's getting worse.
All right, now about when did that start?
I say about 2 years ago, but it's never been this bad.
All right, well, we're going to take a look at that here. If you could take a seat, please.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, this table's kind of hard.
Don't worry about that. We'll take care of you here.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
All right, just lie down with your head on this pillow, please.
Okay. Ooh. Oh.
Don't worry. We can help you here. We can help you.
I don't think I could do this.
No, you can. You absolutely can. Come on. We're gonna get this done as quick as we possibly can, okay?
Oh no, sir.
No. Don't worry. I can help you, okay? I can help you. Just lay your head back.
Oh.
There we go. No, it's all right. It's all right. We're gonna take care of this quickly. Good see.
Good morning, son. How you doing today?
I'm good. How did your hospital visit go?
I don't think it went too well. The doctor or technologist kind of forced me to do things that I just refused to do.
What you mean? What happened?
I told him I was in pain and that the table was too hard, and I didn't want to do this exam anymore. And he put his arm on me and forced me down into position. I kept on telling him I didn't want to do it, but he just wouldn't stop.
That doesn't sound right. In all the years I've been practicing law, you definitely might have an argument and case against him. So I'm going to go ahead and get in contact with Protective Services about this because something needs to be done.
Son, I don't want him to get fired. I just don't want anybody else to go through something like this again.
Well, someone needs to be held accountable, so the first step is to go ahead and file a complaint. I'm going to get hold of him right now.
All right, son. You know best.
Yes, Protective Services. I'd like to file a complaint against one of your technologists at the hospital. Yeah, my mother is telling me that the guy pretty much forced her to lay down against her will when she was being, she was in serious pain. She's telling him no, and they pretty much made her get down anyway.
Scene.
Hey, Mr. Dallas, Miss Leona wants to see you in her office.
Okay,
Immediately.
hold tight. Hello, boss?
Yeah, could you have a seat, please?
All right, absolutely.
Could you tell me about the incident that happened with Miss Diana?
The older lady with the lumbar.
Yes, sir.
Well, she was in a lot of pain, and we helped her through the process. We managed to get some pretty good shots.
Okay, so was there any forcefully touching?
I'm not entirely, I helped, absolutely.
Okay, was there at any time that she said that she did not want to proceed with the procedure or anything?
Yeah, she absolutely did say that at the beginning, sure.
Okay, because I have a report here. It says that there's a civil lawsuit that's going to be filed against you and the hospital for malpractice and negligence.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, so they're wanting you to be on administrative paid leave until everything gets solved.
But I was just trying to help her out.
It's on here that it was forceful touching. They're going to have to go into an investigation about this.
This is ridiculous. You understand that, right?
All I can do is tell you that I can put you on an administrative paid leave until everything gets solved.
Oh, it's paid, okay. Cool.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Madison Long, and I'm the judge for the case today, Misfits Hospital versus the state of North Carolina. The case today is about an elderly lady who claims to be physically assaulted and made to do things beyond her wishes. The ARRT codes of ethics that were breached today were 1, 2, and 5. The radiologic technician acts in a professional manner, responds to patient needs, and supports colleagues and associates in providing quality patient care. The day that he forced the patient onto the table, he avoided that code, and that's why it was breached. The tech did not respond to the patient's needs. He continued to force his will into the patient, even after verbally stating that she did not want to continue this exam. The radiologic technician acts to advance the principal objective of professional to provide services to humanity and full respect for dignity of mankind. The patient felt if she was not human that day. There was no empathy in the tech's eyes or words as he continued to disregard her pain or words to stop it. Number 5. The radiologic technician assesses situation, exercises care, discretion, judgment, and assumes responsibility for professional decisions. That's why today we are finding the radiologic technician, Mr. Dallas, guilty of the charges of neglecting the elderly lady, making her do things beyond her wishes, and that's why we are taking his license and he is no longer able to practice. Thank you and have a good day.
Ah, yes. I was the judge who presided over the case of Diana versus Dallas back in autumn of 2020. I probably should have recused myself, given that the defendant was my identical twin, but I remember the verdict. Dallas was found guilty by a jury of his peers for misdemeanor battery, spent 30 days in jail, and was placed on probation. As I recall, he also lost his registration and certification, which allowed him to practice radiography, which destroyed his career. And that's just the criminal suit. Diana and her son followed up with a civil suit for medical malpractice that wiped out Dallas's savings and left him a broken, empty shell of a man whom I frankly can't look in the eye. Under the legal doctrine of respondeat superior, the hospital would likely have been held responsible for negligent hiring, although ultimately Diana and Misfits Hospital settled out of court for a sum that's officially undisclosed, but I understand to be in the 7-figure range. If there's a lesson to be learned, it's this. Don't touch people when they ask you not to touch them.